Welcome back to Grow Joyfully and Garden Tour Saturday. Today I'm part of two open collabs. The first one is Garden Tour Saturday with Grandma Sandy, with your co-hosts Suffolk Susie, Pat's Garden Life, and Growing on Vancouver Island. The second collab is with Janita's BF Well Wishes Gardening, and you use the hashtag Let's Share Our Plant Success and Disaster Stories. All you have to do is use the hashtags for each one, or give us a tour of your garden, even if it's a pot on a balcony. So we welcome you today to these two collabs. There's definitely a lot of fruit in the orchard this year. It is definitely a banner year for fruit of all kinds. For the peaches, the pears, the golden plums, the elephant heart plums, the apples. I'm going to put up just as much as I possibly can. There's still a lot of apple maggot holes on these poor things, but I will use them for juice, jelly, everything that I can. This is the last day of August and we're still putting up so much fruit and vegetables. The tomatoes are starting to come on, and as you can see, we have a lot of apples. We also have more elephant heart plums than I think I've ever had. It's a wonderful year for fruit of all kinds. So I've got to get some of these elephant heart plums picked, get them in the house, wash them, sell them at the farm stand, and make juice so I can make beautiful red plum jelly. Look how full the branches are. I would definitely have to count these elephant heart plums as a great success. Everything has just been full to bursting, and several of the branches on different trees have broken this year. So I will take advantage of that and put up as much as I possibly can. Believe it or not, I am tackling the next 6 rows of tomatoes here and 2 rows there. I know very well that I will not get probably more than 2 or 3 rows done, but I'm tackling them to tie them up. This, I believe, is the worst row we have. Very, very green and lush and growing crazy. So I know that if I prune them, tie them up, that they will start growing a lot better and putting the energy to the fruit. My husband and my son are using a skid steer today, leveling out the barn floor because it's eventually going to be poured in concrete. So that's what the beep beep noise is. A lot of activity going on here today. So I'm going to tackle this plant right here, which is the Anna Russian. And it's a very happy growing green giant of a plant. I don't even know where to start. I keep threatening to buy some of those garden sleeves that protect your arms and your part of your hands, because working with tomatoes like this make my arms so itchy. Sorry about all the background noise. There's the road noise and the neighbors across the road, and then my husband and son working with the skid steer. So it's pretty noisy here where we're supposed to be out in the country, quote unquote. I can almost see this holy myrrh bearer plant now. I forgot that it was even in here. I know that the one next to it is an Anna Russian, but this monster over here is a holy myrrh bearer. Now it's not as purple as it looked on the package. Looks very much like an Anna Russian, but again, I'm not going to look a gift tomato in the mouth. These paste tomatoes are crazy big this year. So there it is, the holy myrrh bearer tomato. I can't remember if I picked one earlier or not, but it is a massive, massive tomato and an incredible plant. I can get it out without squishing it. Don't you think that's an amazing tomato? They're so big. And there's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left on here. 8, 9, 10, 11, yeah, way too many to count. It's after 10 o'clock and it's blessedly cool here in the shade. Because of the shortening days, of course it's staying shaded on these tomatoes longer, but they seem to be happy. They seem to be doing well. A whole bunch of geese just went over. Now a lot of them winter here down in the parks, but this is the first time I've heard them gathering like this as a group and going over. So another sign of fall. Well, this part looks a lot better. I still have to tie that up and trim those back, but you can actually see the tomatoes. I still have that to tackle. I think I was overly optimistic about how many rows I could get done. This has taken me about 45 minutes or so. That's only about a third of what I cut off. It is looking much, much better. Can you see that huge Aunt Ruby's German green tomato down there? It's amazing. I'm going to tackle this row as far as I can. Then I think I'll have to give up, go in the house, make lunch for everybody, and probably start making some more jelly. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I hope you're getting a lot done. I want to hang on to this growing season as long as I possibly can. I'm loving it, especially right now today with the temperature so much cooler. Just wanted to show you my chickens out here under the trees enjoying themselves. I throw out apples and tomatoes that are not good enough to keep, and they come over here and they eat them and they love them. So I'm really enjoying the day. I hope you guys have a wonderful day too. You get a lot done and that you'll come back and see me again. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you on the next video.